Hello, girls, and welcome back to the Literally Same podcast. On this week's episode, we do a deep dive into situationships, what they are, our thoughts on them, and honestly, how to get out of them. We hope you enjoy. Hi, I'm Natalie.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Kate.
In life, we've found how important it is to have people who aren't afraid to be real and relatable.
On this podcast, you'll find you're not alone in the most silly, serious, and taboo topics.
There's nothing like being understood. Tune in every Monday to find out we're all literally the same.
Go team!
Crispy.
Crispy.
How the heck are we doing, girls?
I'm doing good.
If you're watching, we are wearing the same thing we did last week.
Are you?
Well, because this will be in 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Have you been wearing that white t-shirt this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I did a quick change.
Imagine we all brought an outfit change.
I know. I almost thought about taking my hat off.
I almost undid my hair, but I was like, who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah, we are doing 2 eps in 1 because we are going to be in LA.
Yeah.
Just
You
doing
know,
big things
you
in
know.
LA next week.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. So
It's show business.
you
business.
wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't know. LOL.
What would you guys do if I just blatantly lied and was like, yeah, it's for like pod related purposes?
Yeah, we have
your
like
media.
we have like a pod meeting, you know,
Yeah,
with
we're
a manager
pitching.
and stuff.
We're like the influencers we talked about last week, the ones that fake everything.
I should have done that as a freaking April Fool's joke. Is just like lie on the pod in front of you guys and see what you said.
Oh my, that would have been genius.
Oh my gosh, how do I think of that now so
Iconic.
easily? But I was racking my brain on April Fool's trying to come up with something.
Dang it.
that
Next
was
year.
your iconic.
No, we're going to the Dodger game for my birthday next Wednesday.
Gennaro's so jealous.
I know. I was like telling my mom that all the men are sad that they're not going. And she's like, well, they could have gone. Like, why not include them? And I was like, no.
But
It was just always a girls thing from
Yeah.
the beginning. Like,
Totally.
for our birthday, it's always the girls, you know?
Always the girls.
always the girls.
But I do want to do a Dodger game with our spouses.
yeah, it'd be so
So
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'll kick us off with a fave.
Kick us off with a
Yes,
fave,
give it
Natalie.
to us.
Natalie.
Yeah, I'll kick it off. So,
Kick it.
Stand up for the kickoff, please.
Please rise.
show some respect for the kickoff.
Natalie's gonna kick.
I'm going to kick us off. So,
Our snack break did us some good.
yeah, we're going to get
Seriously,
some
natural
cheese.
energy.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have been on like an anti-inflammatory journey for my health, and I wanted to try, if you're from Bakersfield, there's a grocery store on 19th Street. It's called Fresh Harvest Market, and it's this teeny like mom and pop vibe market, and I got a few things from there and delicious. I got 2 New York steaks. They were probably one of the best steaks I've had in so long.
I need to go
I've been
get
craving
one.
steak.
You have to. And it was very reasonably priced, like the same as you would get at Walmart or Costco or something. I think it was
Love.
like $20 for a 1 pound steak,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
which is great. And I got some fresh produce, you know, seasonal produce.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Doesn't. And they have just so many fresh herbs. They grind their own wheat berries, so you can get fresh
Yes.
ground wheat, which
My mom has done that for her bread.
yes, and actually wheat berries, they are so nutrient dense. It's such a nutrient dense food. So, highly recommend this market.
What does it turn into? Like wheat flour?
Yeah, just
Flour.
baking
Oh, okay.
flour.
Oh, okay,
It's
yeah.
like
Freshly milled. Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen people do that on Instagram.
Freshly milled. Yes, that's the right term. And it was so cute, and they just had everything organic you could ever think of in there. And I love it. It's local,
I need to go.
just fabulous.
Yes.
I know that's where a lot of people get their raw milk, right?
Yeah, they sell the raw
Mm.
milk there and all that, like the raw milk brand, raw milk. All
Yeah.
that jazz.
Oh.
Everything's grass fed and finished, which I
Fabulous.
love.
It's extremely hard to find finished.
Yeah. Yes, I've heard that. The grass-fed is easy to find, but not the finished part. I don't know what it means.
What does it mean?
So grass-fed, a lot of cows, they'll graze on grass for most of their life, but then right before they go to slaughter, they bulk them up with like corn or whatever feed that they fit. So if it's grass-fed and finished, it fed on grass its whole entire life. It wasn't like fed anything else to bulk up.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, love it. It was great. Great experience. So if you're downtown, check it out.
Check it out. And then go to June Barbecue.
Go support so we can keep these places around.
No, yeah. I mean, that place seriously is a godsend. I mean, to find fresh beef from, you can see it's from Montana, like from a cattle ranch in Montana.
It's from the Yellowstone Ranch.
Serious.
They got the beef.
They got the beef.
Screw Arby's.
Fresh Harvest Market has the beef. Yeah, it was just great. Like, we just need more places like that. You know, I can trust where it's coming from. You just can't find that these days, you know?
Yeah.
True.
It's very nice. So that's my fave.
I love that, Nat. I'm glad you went and discovered the gem that is downtown.
Yes, the gem of Fresh Harvest Mark.
I have a favorite too. I feel like this might have actually been a favorite in the past, but I've really been loving Gorgie energy drinks. And they sell them at Costco now.
Oh,
Yes.
I want to try them.
I tried the watermelon one. I bought them for our office, and it was good.
Yeah, and I like them because I've been loving an energy drink lately, which the breakouts on my chin have been the proof of that.
Did not even notice.
But they've been pretty consistent, and I'm like, oh, dang it, it's the energy drinks. And I need to stop because of the biotin and the B vitamin and blah, blah, blah. But anyway. I don't care. So
It's yummy.
I like them because most energy drinks are sickeningly sweet.
Yeah.
Like I like the Bloom and I like the Alani News on occasion, but they're so like just sickeningly sweet. The Gorgies are very subtle. So if you like want an energy drink, but you're like, this is like repulsive, try a Gorgie. And the ingredients are like so clean.
Do you have a favorite flavor?
You know, I tried the mango today and that was really yummy.
Okay.
But they have a protein one, and it's like strawberry sparkling pop.
Yum.
I really like that one.
That sounds
And it has
good.
8 grams of protein.
Yum.
Slay.
Is it an
Yeah.
energy drink too? Like
Yeah.
protein and energy. Okay.
Yeah, they're yummy. And you can get them at Target, but like I said, they have them at Costco now. So
Yeah.
I got those this week. Because that has been my afternoon caffeination of choice. Has been an energy drink. I usually don't finish it, but...
But it's a good, even like a few sips just gets you going.
Yeah.
Love
Yes.
I have a life update. I had a fave, but I just can't remember it for the life of me. Life update. Cole is off of the binky.
Oh, good for him.
Wowzers.
Was it a hard transition?
You know, it wasn't hard in the sense that he wasn't like asking for it or anything. It was hard in the sense that, like, to put him to sleep, all you had to do is just give him a binky and he would just go right to sleep. Like, you know, the sucking, like, calms them. And so he would just, like, settle. Well, now, like, he has nothing to settle him.
Like to self-soothe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll be holding him, like, trying to rock. Like, basically, I have to rock him to sleep now. And before, I could just, like, pray for him, sing his song, put the binky down, put him down awake, and he would go to sleep on his own. Now I have to, like, rock him to sleep. Otherwise, he's pointing at the door. Like, he wants to go out. Because, like, he's tired, but he's fighting it. But
Yeah.
the binky would allow him to not fight it. It would make him, like,
make
you
him
know.
sleepy.
But it hasn't been that hard. Bedtime's a little longer right now.
Yeah.
But I needed to do it because his binky that I used was the Dr. Brown's Happy Passy or whatever. And you're only supposed to use it to 6 months. You're supposed to change to a different one after that.
Well, that's messed up.
I know.
Dr. Brown's is not for parents.
No,
I'll tell you
Dr.
that.
Brown's, I'm done with you.
They're for the cash and the cash only.
Like, and the bottles leak so bad. Next baby, I'm doing not Dr. Brown's. But yeah, you're supposed to switch. And so I bought the new ones once I realized that. probably around 7 or 8 months, he hated that. He would gag on them.
Oh.
So that little one is not good for their mouth because it's the same as the bottle nipple. So it's like a bulb and then it comes to the nipple. Well, that's not good for their like
Palate.
Yes. And so I started to think like his teeth. I even asked the dentist because I took him to the dentist. She's like, no, you don't have to take away the binky till they're like 3. Like he has plenty of time for his palate to grow and change and everything.
3 seems very old.
Isn't that crazy? That's like the I think the like full stop is 4. Like you must take it away by
Wow.
It just seems
crazy,
like their
huh?
Crazy damage.
It seems like their palate would begin forming a lot sooner than 3.
Well, I think the thing is like there's binkies that are made for those ages.
Oh, I
Right.
see.
That are like
Different
orthodontically
sizes
correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But I tried to switch to different binkies. Like the Nook one is like the best orthodontic one or whatever. He didn't want anything to do with any of them. So I was like, okay, then we're done with binkies. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. So, yeah, it's been good. But like, I just noticed that his teeth were like not looking right. And he's been off of them maybe like 5 days. His teeth already look better and different.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
That's crazy, huh?
that is crazy.
Would he sleep with it all night long?
It would fall out. But and he never was like, he didn't even like a binky until around 6 months. And then even then he never was like crying for it or like he wasn't super dependent on it.
Mm-hmm.
But then it just became like a nap thing.
Yeah, just sleep.
Sleep. And then even up to like the last month or so, he'd have it while he was playing. He'd just have it. And I would try to take it and be like, you don't need this right now. Because I'm like, he doesn't need to suck on it all day.
Yeah.
But it was just time for so I took it. And it's been going pretty okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hopefully he'll soothe himself down for sleep a little better. But
Yeah, he'll get used to it.
Yeah, little guy.
yes, I'm so cute.
Him's growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
It's sad because binkies are so cute.
I know Sienna or Sevi. Which kid am I talking about? Sevi rejected the binky at like 8 months. Wanted literally nothing to do with it. Sienna likes hers.
Yeah.
But mostly for sleep.
Yeah.
But I'm like, she seems like Sevi's like very attached to her comfort items. Sienna, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
I should nip it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just was going to switch, but since he didn't like any of them, I was like, okay, then I guess we'll just do it now. Like, why buy all these different
So
kind
true.
of binkies?
If you're just gonna end
Yeah.
up not using it anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, good for him.
Yeah, good for
Mr. Cool.
Meet our big boy.
Big boy. I just loved how they look with the little binky.
I
It
know.
is so cute and precious.
Lerv.
Lerv.
Should we get into our topic?
Yes.
Yes.
Kate, tell us.
Okay, this just came through on my phone, which I guess it's breaking news to us, but like since this is being recorded a week in advance,
It'll be old news.
it'll
for
be old
you.
news.
The old.
But Frida McFadden, the author of Housemaid, and she's very popular right now if you're a reader,
Mm-hmm.
finally revealed her true identity. So she was like hiding. Frida McFadden was a pen name or whatever they call that.
An alias.
Yeah. And we all knew she was like a brain doctor, surgeon, something. But she never said like her real name, and she would wear wigs in interviews and stuff. So she finally revealed her identity because she was like, people are saying that her books are AI or that it's like 3 separate men writing her books. And she was kind of just like, okay, it's me writing the books.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't give credit to no men.
yes. So her name's Sarah Cohen.
Sarah.
All of a sudden,
Welcome.
I'm like, why does that sound familiar?
I know.
Wow. That is actually pretty baller, though.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
and
revolutionary.
I would do the same thing too. Be like, okay, no, we're not going to say that AI and men are writing my
Mhm.
books.
Yeah.
Like, it's me.
It is interesting, though, because I haven't read a lot of her books. I've only read a few. But I hear that a lot of her books are, like, pretty much the same story, like, the same vibes.
Yeah, a lot of her books run together in my mind because I've read
feel-
several.
Yeah, I feel like they all kind of run in the same cadence. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like
Like the you can't trust the author
Well, yeah, you can't
You
trust the
know.
author for sure.
or narrator. Or
Narrator.
whatever.
Yes, they'll be lying sometimes. But like they all kind of follow just a similar
Pattern.
There we go.
Series of events.
Yeah, so it's like once she figured out that people liked that pattern, I think she just put it on repeat for every book.
It's
Yeah.
good though. I like it. And still,
I do too.
she always shocks me. Like,
I know.
I'm always trying to figure it out. And now I've just become like the person to where I'm suspicious of every single character because it's always the one you don't think.
Yeah.
So after reading so many of her books, I'm like looking at the most random people. I'm like, could it be them? But she really is good at what she does.
Yeah, she
Yes.
is.
And I
Very
feel
good.
like maybe this is an exaggeration, but I feel like she is single-handedly responsible for getting people back into reading.
She got me into reading.
Me too.
Same. You guys showed me the
Natalie-
housemaid.
Yep.
And,
And, like-
we know I'm not a reader.
Natalie
And like
doesn't
all
read.
of our
I don't
book
read.
club,
Yeah.
like she
We read a lot of
really,
her books.
I think she made like very digestible, quick books. The
Totally.
best thing about her is that her chapters are short.
That,
Yes, that's the only thing that kept my attention.
That's what I always tell people when they're hesitant about reading. I'm like, read Frida McFadden because you could finish a chapter in 2 minutes and be done with it for the day if you
Yes.
want.
Yeah. I love that.
Authors, take note. We need short chapters. Make the book as long as you want, but short chapters just makes it more digestible. Like you can stop.
Yeah, it's
Easily.
daunting because I especially hate stopping in the middle of a chapter.
Yes, and then you pick back
Yes.
up and you're like,
You
what
forget.
the heck are we
Yes.
talking about?
Or
What was going
sometimes,
on?
like on my Kindle, it'll say, because it tells you how long it'll take to read the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like 35 minutes. and
you're
I'll
like,
pick it up in bed and I'll put it back down. 'Cause
Yeah, like,
I'm like,
I'm not
yeah,
doing that.
I'm not here for 35 minutes right now.
And the book
Yes.
we're reading right now, super short chapters. I love it.
So good.
Is
too.
it a
So
Frida
good.
book?
No,
No.
it's by Mary Kubica, right?
I think something like that.
I think
Okay.
it's called It's Not Her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I flew through it. It's so good. Nah, I feel like you'd like
Nah,
this.
Is
you
it
would
a
like
murder mystery?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And the author does a really Cecily, I know you're listening.
Cecily.
She just posted one of her that she just
different
finished one
one?
of her books.
I was just thinking, like, okay, what else can we read by this author? Because I like her
Yes.
style.
So good. Maybe I'll go home and start that one that Cecily
Posted.
put on
Yeah.
Instagram.
I actually think
Okay.
that was my fave reading, and like the book that we're currently reading. But I've just been enjoying it so much, and I read here and there. I've been starting to read extra books outside of book club, which is big for me.
I
because
know. I feel like you've been reading.
I'm not a fast reader. So like when people are like, "Oh, I read 5 books this month," I'm like, "How?"
Yeah.
Like the
Same.
most I can do in a month is 2. I could probably do 3 if I really tried. And I also can't go back and forth. Like I've got to finish one book, finish the next, finish the next.
And some people also flip back and forth between visually reading and audio, and I can't do that.
I can't do that, yeah. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
tempted because sometimes do you ever like you're so into a book that you want to read it when you're getting ready so
Yes.
bad, but it's just too like you can't quite do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, loving.
Love
But
you,
anyways, Frida,
Welcome.
snaps to you,
Snaps
Sarah
to you,
Cohen.
Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah.
We love
girl.
your work.
Yes,
do.
check out her books, you guys.
I
They're all good.
knew it was some. I knew it wasn't 3 men and AI behind these books.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
You know how authors sometimes have like what's that called? Like an underwriter,
Like a ghostwriter.
Yeah, a ghostwriter.
underwriter.
Underwriter. What is that? That has to do with
It's like financial something
yeah.
or other.
Yeah, insurance.
Yeah.
yeah. I thought maybe she had some of those because she just does a lot of books.
Yeah,
but
they just pumps them out.
she was saying in this interview that most of her books were written before AI existed.
Oh,
So-
yeah, makes
so
sense.
she must have had them stockpiled.
Yeah, and she said that she kept her identity a secret for 23 years. So that girl's been writing
That's crazy. I wonder if she
Mhm.
ever went by a different
a different pen name or
yeah.
whatever. I know. Well, I'll have to do some more research on her. Imagine if she
Frida.
just barely popped off like that. Like that many years of putting in hard work and you finally. I feel like that's how it goes for some authors.
Yeah.
It's like artists. Takes like forever or until they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
You
never
know?
know when it's gonna yeah.
Yeah, when they're dead, it's more valuable.
Like imagine we
Michelangelo.
all 3 of us have to die before literally St. Podcast goes
Imagine.
viral.
I'd be so pissed.
Me
No,
too.
you know what I told Gennaro today? I go, if for whatever reason the girls don't ever want to do literally same anymore, would you do a podcast with me?
Oh, what did he say?
He said yes, but he goes, "Why, is everything okay?" I was like, I hope so. It was literally just a thought because I love podcasting.
I
Yeah.
know, it's so much fun.
It's so fun.
So fun.
I'm like, I wouldn't want it to end.
No.
I'd be like, okay, who else is gonna do
What
it?
do I
with
do?
me?
Yeah, I still need to record every week, no matter what.
Oh,
Okay,
this
that was it, right? Our
episode-
topic.
Yes.
Goodbye, guys.
Say okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
This episode, we've done an episode like this before. It's been a very long time.
Like this was one of our first episodes.
Yes, very long.
Mhm. Very
in Nat's
long.
downtown house.
Yes, I vividly remember.
Me too.
And it is going to be on situationships.
Situationships.
We all know you've had one or you got one right now.
called out.
Called out. And you need some help, okay?
Yeah.
And we're here to help you.
We're here to help. We have some guiding questions for us to just share our wisdom and our
Yes.
learned experience.
Our
We've
insight.
matured since our last situationship episode.
Oh
Yes,
my
true.
gosh. Yeah, it's been like 2 years
Yes.
or more.
Like 3.
3
Like
years.
3, yeah.
Well, first, what even is a situationship? Let's start there before we dive into the questions.
A situationship to me is like you guys like each other.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically acting somewhat like boyfriend and girlfriend, maybe not all the time, but like you're hanging out, you're acting like you're in a relationship, but you're not. There's no commitment.
Yeah, it's a non-committal.
Or maybe, yeah, it's non-committal, or maybe it's never been talked about.
Yep.
So you're kind of
Yes.
like
There's a gray area.
Yes.
Undefined.
Unsure, undefined. That's good.
It's an undefined relationship. And I think situationships could be, like, I think when I think of it, I think of it's a physical thing, like you guys are sleeping together. But I don't think it is, I don't think it has to be like that always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it could be that, like you said, you're maybe going on dates and
Going
like
on dates, hanging out, like
Hanging
Texting
out.
late at night.
Yes.
Like, mhm.
like they are your love interest,
yes, but
and it's
he-
known both ways.
it's reciprocated sometimes.
sometimes, yeah. It's like
Correct.
it's all convenient. It's all when it's convenient for you or
Mhm.
them,
Yes, it's kind of like cat
and there's no
mouse.
commitment
Mm-hmm.
on either side,
Yes.
Yep.
Agreed.
but your feelings are involved. That's why it's a situationship,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I would agree. I think we hit it there.
I
on
know.
the
I'm
head
like, why does this
with
feel
a
so
nice,
hard to
short
explain?
and sweet definition.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, we just answered it. How would you actually define a
Oh.
situationship to someone who has
Oh.
never been in one?
Whoopsie doodle.
Okay.
Whoopsie doodle.
Whoopsie doodle. What's the difference between a situationship and just casually dating someone? Is there a difference? Yes, I think.
I think so too.
I think if you're casually dating someone, you guys know that you're casually dating.
You've talked about it.
Yes. I just think a situationship, like, there's no real clarity.
Yes. I feel like in a situationship too, you're almost holding out.
Yeah. Like, you may know that they don't want to commit, but, like, they keep wanting to hang out. So you just, like,
So you're kind of like, well,
yeah,
this could
this
be.
is better. Yeah, like, maybe we will end up dating. That's kind of situationship vibes.
Yes, that is the
Yes.
vibes.
Well, and typically, not always, but I think most of the time, the confusion is not on the girl's end. The confusion is coming from the guy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
typically the girl is confused on where the guy's feelings land.
Because he will be like,
A hoe.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
He will be like, at times, all about you and like,
Mhm.
but then like he confuses you. Like, he'll step back because he doesn't want to be
Yeah.
too much now and like make you.
And lead you on.
Yes.
Doesn't want to make you think he's committed.
Yes.
Right.
But when he wants you around,
He'll get you around.
he'll be fully into you. Yeah. So
Mhm.
it's like, yeah, I agree. Usually the confusion comes from the man, and the girl is just like, well, I like him and I'll take what I can get from him because maybe he'll finally want to date me. Like, you know, I'll be so good to him and blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
That type of thing. So I do think there's a difference, because I think if you're casually dating, you know you're dating, but you guys are like, we haven't committed yet, or like, you know.
Right.
But a situationship is kind of like, I feel like the guy like holds the power with the confusion. Or the girl. It could be a girl too.
Yeah, it could be. I've heard of situations.
I've seen some things go down like that, where like the girl is kind of like stringing the guy along, or like saying yes to go on dates with him, but like they don't intend to like actually date them, but they just keep going, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do we stay in situationships when we know they're not what we actually want?
I think we've got an insecurity issue, girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think it's like validation, kind of, sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I think in your mind, you're like, well, some validation is better than none. Or you're like, well, I like him and at least I get him sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's harder to let go and just have nothing sometimes than it is to just like accept the treatment. But yeah, I think people like don't want to be alone too. But like, if you're holding on to a situationship, you're blocking yourself from meeting a guy that actually wants to be in a relationship with you. Or, you know, like like if he doesn't want to commit to you, he's not your guy.
Yeah, a relationship that you want to be in is not going to be so not clear. Or if you like say things are not clear and you address it, like it should then become very clear.
Yes.
Like, and if it stays kind of like, well, I don't know, like, then it's like, no.
Yeah, like you don't want to be in a relationship that's so up and down, where like one day you think they're into it, one day you think they're not. Like, that's not nice.
No.
And so if you're
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you're holding on to that, you could be blocking yourself from somebody more legitimate, you know?
Yep.
Yes, I think if I'm just speaking to the situations like as women, like we are the ones maybe being very confused by the guy, his actions, etc. I think we stay because, like we said just a second ago, I think that we feel maybe a little insecure about our worth a little bit, or we feel like we won't find anybody else. I think that's a big fear that a lot of girls have, is like, this is the best I can do. Like, no one else will want me, or no one else will, I don't know. I think that's a big fear that a lot of girls have.
Yeah, or you think you can like win them over.
Yeah.
Yes, like you think that you can change them, or like
that's a huge one, is yes, I think I can change him.
Or you're like, if I treat him good enough, like I just go all out for him, he'll want to like for reals commit to me.
Yes, and typically guys who treat women this way, like they have issues. Like,
yeah, and they're not
know?
like waiting for you to win them over. And it's not your job to win them over anyways.
Right.
Like, I would say, like you were saying, if they have an issue committing like off the bat, it's going to be an issue repeatedly.
Always. And if you are confused ever about how the man feels about you, run the other direction. Seriously, it should never be confusing to you. Like, confusing as in like you don't know how he feels about you. Like, it
like
should
he's
be
up
very
and down, treating you different.
It should be extremely clear. That is a huge red flag. If you don't feel clear about how he feels about you,
especially if he's like one day like you think, oh, he's so into me, and then the next day he's like giving you the cold shoulder.
Yes, absolutely not. We have a visitor.
We've got a visitor. That might
imagine
be.
It's a guy like, you guys are wrong.
That might be Trent's going on a run, but I thought he left already. Hold, please.
Oh, you got a package. Your Alexa just did a little doo-doo.
Is that what that means?
Yeah. Amazon delivery.
Oh, I had no idea what that meant.
That's
okay.
funny.
Amazon delivery. Anyway, sorry guys.
Anyway, let's see. Do you think women are more likely to develop feelings in a situationship than the other person, and why? Totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think like women just, I think it's more rare that a girl like is kind of up and down and like being the one to be more confusing or not commit. I don't know. Like, obviously there's girls out there that do that, but
Yeah.
I just feel like girls kind of wear their feelings more on their sleeves, and like
Yeah.
we don't really go after guys that we don't like.
Yeah.
Like,
and
you
our-
either like him or you don't.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, your actions are, like, as women, our actions are a little bit more emotionally driven.
Mhm.
So it's like there is some emotion most likely behind your actions that would cause there to be a situationship in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Agreed.
I also think like that's why situationships are just bad news. Like, if you think you can handle it and like you're kind of like, no, I can do it, like it'll be fine. I just don't believe that you can like be involved with someone and not develop feelings for them.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's just impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
think
if you
can do
like
that.
them enough that you want to be going on dates with them and stuff like that, like you're gonna develop feelings for them, especially
Right.
if you're like acting like your boyfriend and girlfriend and
Mhm.
like not only going on dates, like formal dates, but like hanging out like on the weekends or at their house or whatever. Like, all of that is relationship stuff. So if
Yeah.
you're doing it and there's no commitment of a relationship, like you're still going to have the same feelings, but you're just going to end up being hurt eventually.
Right.
Yes, agreed. Just a recipe for disaster, honestly.
Truly.
It really is. If you think you can handle it, just be honest with yourself. Here at the Literally Same podcast, we don't believe girls and boys can be friends. So,
No,
absolutely not.
That is a hill I'll die on.
yes, same. A straight male and a straight female that are single cannot be just friends.
And like hang out
No.
hanging out.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
text and open up to each other. One of them is going to like the other.
Yep.
100%.
Give it time.
Yep.
Give it time.
Doesn't
one of
even
you's-
need to be that much time.
Yep.
Seriously.
One of you's gonna be heartbroken.
Why do you think situationships are so normalized right now? This is annoying to me. They are so, like, it's the new norm.
Yeah, it's almost like
It's like we've
a
allowed
phase of
it.
relationships.
Yes. Like, we've allowed all these guys to just not commit. And now it's like common. So they're not afraid to
And we've given it a
be
name.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, because there's a difference between like a talking stage of a relationship. Obviously, you're talking, you're hanging out, you're kind of acting like boyfriend and girlfriend, but like it's going somewhere.
Right.
And the situationship, I think, like we've said a gazillion times now, is marked by confusion. Like,
Yep.
Mhm.
or maybe they've even told you, I don't have any intention in like getting in a relationship,
Yeah.
but you just keep on going about what you're doing. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's the difference. I think why is it so normal now? Because we've like normalized it.
Right.
Or so
Yeah.
many people have allowed themselves to accept that because they're lonely or insecure or whatever.
As now, and I could go down like a whole rabbit hole, which I won't, but this idea of like men just not really being good men anymore. Like, it's like this,
Like hunter gatherers.
yeah, like, or just like really like the deconstructing of like godly like family values,
Just
godly,
being a gentleman.
yeah, being a
Mhm.
gentleman and
Chivalry.
yeah, just having these like good qualities like passed down and taught to our children and like the family unit and all that. Like, I could just go down a whole thing. But I think that is a huge portion of the problem is just men not treating women like they should be treated and
Mhm.
point blank period. And like,
Yeah, moral and ethics.
yes, yes. I think that's a huge part of it. I think like social media has a lot to do with it, dating apps, like everything about dating and marriage being so casual. And like dating apps, there's nothing wrong with those things. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I think as a society, I think the whole idea of dating and marriage has just been so, it just is more like casual. Like you can get
Yeah.
out of marriage. It's fine. You can, if you don't like him anymore, you can just get a divorce. It's okay. Like you can date whoever you want. It's like, I don't know. It's just not taken as seriously anymore.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, it's true because like if you're not taking dating seriously or like dating for marriage or whatever, then it's like, what's the point of having any rules around it? Which I
Yeah.
think is where people are
Yeah.
coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I can like pretty much like, you know, that saying, what is it? Like, you won't buy the cow if you get the milk for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally. That saying is so true.
That's what we're doing. And even like taking sex out of it. If you're giving a guy relationship vibes, but he doesn't have to commit and he can choose what days he
So
likes
true.
you and doesn't, and you're saying, yes, that's okay, he's never going to date you
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's getting all the benefits with none of the
Mhm.
work.
Yes. And women, just girls. I know there's just so many like young girls that listen to our podcast too, like teenagers, young adults, whatever. Seriously, know your value and worth. You are so valuable. And if a man does not see your value, be done with him.
Mm-hmm.
Be done with him. There is a man out there that will treat you so well. Please wait for him.
Yeah.
Please.
And if he doesn't see your value, you don't want him. Like, even how much you like him, you don't want him as your partner or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it's not, you're not going to get anything good out of it from staying in it. It's temporary, literally in that moment. That's the only benefit for you.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just going to lead to a toxic cycle.
And the longer you go, the worse it hurts and everything. Like,
Mhm.
So true.
you know.
Yep.
But not saying it's on the girls. Like, the men need to shape up and
100%.
be real men and good men. But also, like, we girls can't accept it
Mm-hmm.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see the last one. Girly pops. How do you actually end a situationship? Is there even a clean way to do it? You must cut them completely off. Blocked. Do not text. Do not reach back out. You're not friends anymore.
You don't need to hang out even if you have the same friend group. Sorry.
It's over.
Someone's got to take an L.
Because
It's
that's
over.
so sticky. Like, you will never, you guys were just hanging out as friends already when you were in the situationship. So you can't just continue on as friends. Like,
It'll be too tempting
yeah.
Yeah.
It has to
Totally.
be full no contact.
and it'd be miserable.
yeah.
Miserable. And if you can, girls, if the guy is the one being confusing, please be the first to end it. Please.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Do yourself a favor. You'll appreciate yourself.
Yes. You'll
Seriously.
feel so much better about it.
Bless your future self.
Seriously. And you know what the guy might try to do? He might try to win you over in that moment. Like, we warn you. I'm warning you. What he's going to do is he's going to try to manipulate you. He's going to say, oh, I'll commit to you. I'll do this. He's going to make all these empty promises. Do not listen to him.
Remember that he liked you some days and didn't like you other
Yes.
days.
Yep.
You don't want that guy to commit to you.
And if he wanted to do all the empty promises that he said he was going to do, he would have done it in the first place before you got to
Yes.
this point.
100%. People show you who they are. Believe them. Believe who they are. Don't believe what they say. So,
True.
yeah.
True.
Believe who they are, not what they say.
Yes.
That's right.
And think about it from an outside perspective. If this was your friend telling you all of this, would you want her to date that guy? You'd be like, no, let alone marry him.
Yeah.
You don't want to marry somebody that you have had like
Oh my
issues
gosh.
like that with.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's not going to get any better.
No.
Nightmare. That's what nightmares are made of.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
If I married a guy that I was confused about how he felt about me, for the rest of my life, I would be so like anxious.
Yeah. And insecure and not
Yes.
trusting. You'd be nervous. Like,
Yeah.
it's just not
Ugh.
going to work out.
It's-
There's no world where your situationship will work out.
No world ever. Ever. He needs psychiatric help.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts? Any last advice? I'm thinking like advice. In my head, I'm just thinking of a young adult girl listening to this and like going through it. What are our last thoughts for that girl?
There's nothing wrong with being single and being by yourself. It's not embarrassing. You're not like behind or anything.
Yeah.
Like, just be single and have fun with your friends. And the right guy will come along that will be all about you from the beginning.
Yes.
And you'll be so glad that you ended it.
Mm-hmm. And I think a good way to combat like the loneliness or even like the insecurity, if that is what like the situationship is stemming from or that is keeping you in it, is living your day to day with like a little more intention. You know, maybe you really like dig into like your career, or maybe you decide to travel, like whatever it is, like pursue something that like really excites you.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of helps like combat some of like, it gives your mind something else to think about, gives you confidence because you're pursuing something you're excited about.
Yeah, like new purpose.
Yes, new purpose. I just think it's really important to live your life with intention, with whatever feels right for you.
Yeah.
And I think that really can help kind of, you know, free up the or fill like maybe like the void that you're kind of looking for or trying to fill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And for like motivation, just think about yourself in his eyes. Like, oh, this girl lets me treat her however I want and she sticks around.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. You're done, honey.
Not.
No.
You're getting out of there right now.
Yeah.
Because that is not you.
I have two last thoughts. Number one, make him an ick. It is so icky. Like, change your like frame of mind about him. What does he do that gives you the ick? And then that always would do the trick for me, is I would find something that gave me the ick.
Yes, and it's so like Weenie Hut Jr. that he's scared to commit. Like, just make him a weenie in your head. Like, you are a immature man boy.
A weenie crybaby bedwetter.
Yeah, weenie loser.
Like, you're scared to commit. You're scared to be in love. I don't want you.
No, seriously.
LOL.
And then the next thought, I completely forgot. Lol. You're just fabulous. You're fabulous.
Yes, you're just fabulous, and
don't block your blessings.
The Lord has the perfect man out there for you, and he does not want confusion to be the starting basis of your relationship.
Yes.
So.
And ask the Lord to bring him to you.
Yep.
That's
Worked
right.
for me.
That's what I did.
Worked for Pal.
Worked for all of us.
And here we are.
I interceded Trent into existence, dude.
I met Xavier 2 months after my situationship ended.
Oh my gosh.
And
you just have to open yourself up. Yep.
You got to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Gotta say bye, loser.
Well, you go.
Girls, we hope that this was a helpful episode. We hope that you got some wisdom from it. And we hope that you're not in a situationship. But if you are, please listen to us or send it to a friend who desperately needs to hear this.
Yeah.
We love ya. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Literally Same Podcast. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. We would really, really appreciate it. And we hope you have a fabulous rest of your week. And on that note,
Literally same.